I guess they think they still got. Look, I guess they think they still got Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston and Kelvin Benjamin or something. You know what I'm saying? But what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy before you end up like Beezy. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man, in the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. When this man comes in my stream this little one Florida State dude comes in my stream every day talking about some Florida State. That's how you know you don't believe in your team. You know what I'm saying? You keep on trying to put on the act for, I don't know, man. You know what I mean, bro? You come in this stream every day talking about some Knowles. That's how you know you nervous. I don't even speak on y'all. I swear I don't say nothing about y'all. I'm looking way past. Bro, I know he gonna beat y'all. That's how much I don't even speak on him. You know what I'm saying? This man come here every stream day and they're talking about some Knowles. That's how you know that boy nervous. That boy cannot, he can't stop talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Golly. You know what I mean? Golly, man. That nigga, bro, that man is funny, man. You know what I'm saying? But no, we just gonna own you just like we do all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. We just gonna beat your head in just like we do all the other people. You know what I'm saying? You just finna get added to that list. You feel me? But yeah, man, get ready to be a victim, man. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to be a victim. You know what I'm saying? Florida State, get ready to be a victim. I'm glad you believe in your team though, but you ain't gonna believe, bro, when that game over with though. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, we got women, when modern day women get humbled instantly. I'm sorry, chat. I just have a whole bunch of jackasses in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? My voice cracking and everything, bro. You know, the man got my voice cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a little Florida State dude in here talking about some football. It's not about football, but bro want to be an op so bad, chat. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, he want to be an op so bad. You know what I'm saying? So just show the little dude some attention. He want to be an op so bad. Bro talking about Bama K, bro. And I don't even beef with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's weird. It's a weird little dude right here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Link in the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. We got when modern day women get humbled instantly. You know what I'm saying? See, one thing I gotta say for all my women and for all my men, I feel like social media has destroyed the world, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You got to step outside, man. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like you got to step outside, bro. That's very dangerous for a woman or a man to be sitting in their bedroom, bro, and just be on their phone all day. That's very dangerous because you're not even in tune with the real world for real. You know what I'm saying? You thinking that social media is real life when in reality, bro, it's two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? That junk be like I just want you to just look at yourself one day. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I don't know a lot of y'all, but I promise you, bro, a lot of y'all people, bro, rarely go out, bro. It's good to go out by yourself sometimes. Sometimes a lot of y'all don't even like yourself. So you need a group to go out because you don't even like yourself. Go out by yourself sometimes, man, and just experience life. You got some people that literally go to work. You know what I'm saying? After they're done after work, they come back home and get on their phone all day. Look at TikTok all day. I'm talking about spend hours on TikTok. And then after they're done with TikTok, they go on Instagram. Spend another hours on Instagram. And then after they're done with Instagram, they go to Twitter. So after that, man, this nigga been on social media for like 8 hours. This nigga spending more time on social media than in the real world. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, bro, social media is destroying humanity, bro. Slowly. And I see that junk. I ain't gonna lie. I see that junk. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I told y'all one day, bro. I told this story. I tell a lot of stories again, but I be having to tell it, bro. Bro, for me, I'm a firm believer, bro. When I go outside, gang, I don't touch my phone. I don't even look at my phone. I don't even know why I bring it with me. So I'm in Publix line, bro. I'm in a Publix line. Y'all know them little Publix subs, man. Go get a little Publix subs. I'm in Publix line, bro. Man, I just look, man. I just look. I don't know what made me just look, but I just started looking at people. When I'm seeing people, guess what people doing? That junk looks so freaking weird, bro. Everybody was on their phone, bro. Like I was the only one in tune with reality, bro. Everybody was like this. That junk looks so freaking weird. What the freak, nigga? Like, I'm like, what the? I'm talking about, even in real life, you had people like this. It's like, it was so strange, gang. Even when niggas outside, they be on their phone. That joke be crazy. Your brain is fried. You know what I'm saying? Some little robots, right? You put some freaking robots. Bro, that junk was so crazy. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. If y'all know, I ain't got social media other than this right here. And when I'm on YouTube, I just be watching YouTube videos. What other social media y'all see me on? You don't see me on TikTok. People be telling me I be having fan pages. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got Instagram. I ain't got freaking Twitter. I ain't got nothing, gang. I just got YouTube and Twitch, literally, bro. So I'm different when it comes to the mindset. I don't think like regular people. I be in tune with the real world. So I don't think like regular people. When you try, I'm not finna come on here, bro, and tell you it's no good women out here, bro. Because I experienced good women. All I have is good women, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this right here, social media, bro, just social media destroys people, man. You know what I'm saying? It really does, man.
It's because you yourself, I see that you are a white man, so you may not have that personal experience.
Actually, can you Google and put a picture of my father on the screen, please? Yes. Listen, so because you just failed on step 1 by identifying me incorrectly. So,
bro, what happened to Andrew Tate, Chad? What the freak happened to Andrew Tate, bro? Like, bro, I swear, bro, Andrew Tate was popping. It was to a point in time I seen Andrew Tate everywhere. What the freak happened to Andrew Tate?
Failed on step 1. By identifying me incorrectly.
For not knowing you, I don't know you.
Of course you don't know me. So there you go. I don't know you, so I'm guessing you failed. So
you did the same thing earlier to me.
How? Where? In which area have I once failed?
We can run it back to the first 10 minutes.
You don't want to run this interview back, because when you run it back, you're gonna see yourself get smoked the whole way through.
Why don't you ever talk about the men that don't pay child support?
Because it's women like you who spread your legs for guys like that.
OMG. Hey, look. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but nah, though. You feel me? Man, men. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, men need to talk to men more. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. We need to talk to each other more, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only relate to each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going out here. It's sad, man, how many men I see their lives be getting destroyed by women. A woman can destroy your life. Women has been destroying men since the Old Testament days. Y'all know that, right? I'm talking about y'all since the powerful kings. We can go from Solomon. We can go from David. David didn't get destroyed, but David killed the nigga over that wasn't funny, bro, but David killed the nigga over a woman. Y'all know that, right? Solomon turned away from God over women. But women been destroying kings since forever. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, the biggest weakness, a man's biggest weakness is a freaking woman. And she know it too. You know what I'm saying? She know it.
Why don't you ever talk about the responsibility of women who choose irresponsible males to procreate with and then complain later when they're irresponsible?
Can I please just say this? I was married once before, okay? Mm-hmm. My husband and I had a child together.
Right.
After I was tired of him beating me for 2 years, I left him.
Really?
2 years? 2 years? Shit, I would never, I can't feel sorry for women that get abused. I just cannot. You know what I'm saying? That man beat your head in for 2 years. And you finally decided to leave him after 2 years. 2 years beat your head in. So he been knocking your head loose. Fire every day for 2 years? And you want me to feel sorry for you?
But why did you tolerate it for 2 years? Can you?
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to like you. Somebody tell me what this man's name is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro-anti. I'm not talking about every woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy, I just be trying to tell that. I'm not talking about every woman. I feel like if you get offended with what I'm saying, I feel like you're the woman I'm talking about. If you get your head beat in, you know what I'm saying? You're probably the woman I'm talking about.
Once before, okay? Mm-hmm. My husband and I had a child together.
Right.
After I was tired of him beating me for 2 years, I left him.
Really? But why did you tolerate it for 2 years? Can you tell me why you tolerated being beaten for 2 years? I'd like to hear about this.
My answer to that is because I was young and stupid.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
You were stupid. No doubt about it. And now what are you going to complain that he doesn't pay child support? A guy who beat you for 2 years? Imagine that. The guy is irresponsible.
Right.
He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay. Here's the big concern. Now we see why you're so upset about this. You chose a manifestly irresponsible, violent individual to procreate with. Then you're amazed that the guy doesn't send you child support. You're still, you know what, dear? You were young and stupid. Now you're old and stupid.
This nigga's stupid. Who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? He talking about morning radio will have you late for work. Hey, no cap. But be listening on to that, Joe. What the freak? But I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it's Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Oh my God, bro. We all black kids. We know we can. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Every morning we were hearing that. Golly, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was in tune with Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. I'm like, God. I'm talking about she had a radio up loud too, boy. Every time going to work, Nephew. That's all I heard, man. It's your boy Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. Nigga be in a deep sleep in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Be loud as heck too.
You're still, you know what, dear? You were young and stupid. Now you're old and stupid. I mean, you're still stupid.
Hey, what's up? Want to see some footage of my music video? Not really.
I'm asking you a simple question.
Do you give me money
I'm asking
for the
you a
kid?
simple question.
What?
Yes, I do.
You do?
If you say my son needs Pampers, he needs clothes, he needs sneakers, you need money. I don't do that.
I mean, you buy
yes
him...
or no? No. I
You don't send me money. You buy him stuff.
How many times have I taken you to the grocery market and given you money to go grocery shopping? I can go to text right now. Yo, send me $100 for groceries. Send me $100 for this. Send me $100 for that. And it gets sent.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Because if
I don't want to argue with you.
If it doesn't get sent, I'm going to have an annoying chickmunk bothering me.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
She's a 10. No, I don't rate myself. You're a 10. I'm sorry. You're a 100. No. She's a 100. I'm not going to rate myself none because that shit don't matter. It matters what's up here, period. Mine. Let's go!
She pretty though.
I got money, baby. This Chanel, 7
she pretty.
bands. This BBL, 10 bands. I'm a real bitch.
I thought it matters.
I ain't gonna act like she ain't pretty.
To your
So I thought it mattered. Yeah, he got you right there, guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like what you were saying at first, and then you know what I mean. Then you told me you got a BBL and all that, but I can't act like you ain't pretty. You pretty though. You see one thing about me. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be on some like, oh y'all, you ain't cute. Nah, she definitely fine, little white thing. You know what I'm saying? I give props where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a bad shit, like, you know, got a bad mindset, I'll be like, hey, I won't mess with you though. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what's coming out your mouth. You know, you are dumb. You know what I'm saying? But you a pretty little dumb thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, bitch. Listen. I'm a few daiquiris in. Hi. I used to live here. Huh? I used to live here. Huh? What's your name? My name is Jennifer. Jennifer? Yeah, I used to live and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer? Jennifer Lopez. Who's Jennifer Lopez? Me.
I have never seen a more embarrassing display in my entire career.
Like a man being like, I'm only going to date younger women, like blah, 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 trying to just...
Versus like, women saying I'm only going to date rich men, and I'm going to do this if they pay me. I just said that's transactional. Yeah, but what's the difference? He wants a young woman. Reverse it. What's the difference? What's the metric? What's the standard that makes one disgusting and the other one acceptable?
Because she's asking. It's a genuine
because she's seeking out the relationship. It's a transactional relationship. It's not a man going after a woman based on inexperience.
And he's seeking out a relationship too. And maybe he wants a woman who's younger, who's had #1 less bodies. Because let's keep it real. The older a woman gets, the more bodies she's had.
And what
that doesn't have to be the case though. Like that's what I say. This world messed up in the head, man. Like I'm gonna keep it G with you, man. I need a woman that's untouched. I'm gonna keep it G, like untouched. You feel me? Like I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I'm really like I ain't gonna say I'm untouched. I'm untouched. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean I got a couple bodies on my belt. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I ain't crazy. Like I ain't got a crazy number though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I ain't finna display that y'all, but I ain't got no crazy number though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes do. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. I just think that junk, like for me, I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. Y'all make it real, but I just think that junk nasty. I ain't gonna cap. Like for me, bro, like I ain't gonna cap. The bodies that I got, bro, they was my girls. Like, bro, I'm that type of dude. Man. I don't know, man. I treat my body like a temple, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna stick my thing inside you. You know how, like, and I don't know you like that? Especially, like, y'all, these dudes out here be smashing girls that got, like, 10 plus bodies. Ew. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at ew. Ugh. I think I'm finna put that aside. Ugh. Like, I'm inside you. Think about that. I'm inside you, gang. Dude, how many niggas been inside you? That junk is nasty. You be kissing girls that didn't put a mouth on how many penises? But y'all dudes don't care. Y'all dudes just horny. I ain't gonna care, bro. I just, heck no. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have to be the case. You got women that's virgins, bro, at like 25, 26, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, they think just because, bro, if you hear a woman say this, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown, so I can do whatever I want. Oh yeah, she a HOE. Run, nigga, run immediately. That girl say I'm grown. They swear because they grown, that means they can just go out here and just F anything. What happened to modesty? What happened to girls that just protect what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to that? Just because you get older, man, that don't mean you got to go out there and just smash everything because you older and you just grown. Golly, gang. You think because you grown, you just got to go ahead and pop it? I'm going to keep it G with you, gang. I need a girl that's untouched. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, bro, I ain't even got to ask if you, I'm never going to ask that, bro. How you know a girl untouched, y'all? How you know a girl is untouched? By the way she act. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with you. I had this girl, right? You know what I mean? I'm still talking to her to this day. I ain't going to never say that. But what turned me on so much about her, y'all, we was in Airbnb. We was in Airbnb, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We was watching this Denzel movie. You feel me? I remember like watching this Denzel movie, chat. So I'm just watching. I swear I'm just watching. You know what I'm saying? She probably just don't believe me. She watched it, she probably don't believe, but I wasn't thinking about, I liked her so much, I wasn't thinking about no sex. I was telling you, like, I promise you, I wasn't thinking about touching her. I'm a chill dude, bro. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna touch on you, bro, unless you give me permission to. You know what I'm saying? If you make the move on me, then that's when I, you know, do what I do. You start kissing on me, then I, you know what I'm saying? But watching the Denzel movie, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Watching a movie. You feel me? So the next minute I know, she grabbed my arm and put my arm around her. So I'm still chilling. I'm not finna, do too much. I ain't doing too much. I'm like, okay, cool. So she fell asleep in my lap and I tapped her and I said, all right, I'm finna go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, chat. You know what I'm saying? I come back, I'm finna watch a movie again. I just seen her start staring. She was just staring. And then she got up and said, she just got up, y'all, and said, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? So basically, she was like, I just gotta leave. She was removing herself from doing the, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? But that right there showed me like, okay, she not fast. It's like, I was like, dang, I wanted to spend time with her. But it's like, on the other hand, I respected her for that. I'm like, okay, she, you know what I mean? She don't feel like, cause for me, I was cool. I'm like, I'm not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you come on to me, and I'm a man, so if you come on to me, then, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I mean? But I'm not finna just slide in and make no moves on you. But I guess she felt like she couldn't, like, she felt like something was gonna happen. So she removed herself from the vicinity. So that told me, I'm like, okay, she ain't no fast girl. Cause you got some of these women that would have dropped it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? We by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Who's stopping us? You know what I mean? So that right there showed me like, okay. And that's why she kind of still around to this day a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just something, even when I try to kiss her, y'all ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell her. I tried to kiss her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And she did like this. She did like this, chat. I tried to kiss her. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to kiss her because the mood was right. I ain't gonna lie. The vibe was right. That was the only time. That's the only time I'm trying to make a move because the vibe was right. Tried to kiss her. I was like, man, that girl different. She love hugging me, bro, but she ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I like that. That's what women don't understand. Women don't understand that we like that. You know what I'm saying? They think that we, for a real man, a man that's real, we like that, gang. That's what I like. That's why she's still around, because I see something different right here. I'm seeing the girl that's like making me work, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like that for real. That's wifey material right there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I like that, gang. You feel me? That's just, that's what men like.
Every man has to be pure as well. Every single religion. No, because men and women are different, and men have to work really hard to get sex. Women are, oh my God.
Chad, did I ain't say that, Chad? Did I not say that? I said the only reason women get crucified for having many bodies because men have to work hard for sex and women don't. That's why y'all get crucified and we don't. I better start listening to your boy Jay. How many times I said that, Chad? You know what I'm saying? How many times I said that?
And men have
you said, right, my ex still gonna let me tap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you see what I'm saying? My ex-girlfriend, not trying to diss her. My ex-girlfriend, I knew this girl ever since she was 19 years old, y'all. She 21 years old. I'm 22. I knew this girl for 2 years. My ex-girlfriend, I'm not trying to diss her, but bro, it took me like a month. You know what I'm saying? It took me a month, like probably before that, to get some, like, I'm like, dang, like, I knew this girl for 2 years. She ain't even give it up. She ain't kiss yet. But for you, I got it like that. It was easy.
Hard to get sex. Women are, oh my God.
He got cooked.
When I became a single parent, I was told that's the best thing that ever happened to you. Now you don't have to worry about the father ever messing up your plans, the father ever changing anything that you wanted to. Mind you, this is a woman told me that, an older woman. And I just looked at her and I was so upset about my situation. I'm like, well, I want my kid's father in their life and all that. She was like, no, you don't. So
She wanted you to raise a killer. She wanted you to raise a convict. She wanted you to raise a dope dealer and a scammer. She wanted you to raise you a pimp and a harlot. That's what she wanted you to raise. Because the thing about fathers instill discipline in their sons and chastity into their daughters. A lot of these damn hot bitches out here just didn't have no daddy, so they don't know. Because daddy would have cut that shit off ASAP.
Women who have been very promiscuous, you know, been a hoe.
Enjoyed themselves.
Very much so. But now they're reaching to an age where they realize that they want to find a husband and kids. They're turning to God. Yeah. And, you know, they're keeping themselves at home. Are those women still a hoe?
No, they're just a holy Jezzy.
Women in life don't know. They just don't know.
And then there we go back to the same thing. Well, women just don't know. Are you a free woman with your own rights, beliefs?
We are free. That's the thing. But we're not knowledgeable. We don't.
So now you're not knowledgeable. So now you can't make your own decisions. You see this? You can't sit here and place accountability on other people for your bad decisions, but then say that you have authority over your own life. It doesn't work that way. You can't say, oh, I f***ed up, woe is me, it wasn't my fault. And then when you do something good, I did it on my own because I'm a strong, independent woman. You can't
straight up, bro.
This is the difference between men and women. Men just take accountability. When they f*** up, oh, I f***ed up. When they do something good, I did something good. But when women f*** up, as we just saw in real time, what did she say? Woe is me. I didn't know better. I was just in love. Just take f***ing accountability, dude. Because how are you gonna self-improve? Without accountability, there's no forcing function for self-improvement. It doesn't feel good to hear it, but you gotta be willing to say, damn, I f***ed up. How do I better my behavior? Instead of saying, it's all his fault because he was a bad man. Cool, but then you're gonna go into another relationship with someone new and go into the same circumstance.
Because of who you chose. You know what I'm saying? Because of who you chose. Bro, I told you. I'm going to read this quote again for y'all, bro. And I want everybody to write this down in their notes immediately. I want you to get this phone down, bro. I want you to get your phone right now, bro, and write this down. I told you, I have notes, bro. I have notes, bro. And everything that I hear, bro, that I feel like that can help me in my life, I write it down. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing that my pastor said, bro. I need everybody to write this down right quick. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to write this down. Whatever you don't deal with in yourself, you will deal with somebody else. Whatever you don't deal with in yourself, you will deal with somebody else. So if you don't deal with accountability, bro, you have a problem with taking accountability. Guess who you going to get with? A person that can't take accountability because you can't take it. If you are entitled, guess the person you going to get with, an entitled person. If you're an overthinker, guess, look, you are who you attract. Guess who you gonna get with? You gonna get with an overthinker, because you know why? Because you ain't deal with that within. I wrote down the stuff I had to deal with. I ain't gonna tell y'all that because I feel like this kind of person. But I wrote down the stuff, notes. Notes is very important, bro, to jot things down and look at it. You know what I'm saying? Notes, but what, just capitalizing off my boy said, you know, you are who you choose. And that's why, you know, when I see a video talking about it's not no good women out here, I skip it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I skip it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that, because all I had was good women, bro. Stop trying to pour your pain. Stop trying to pour your experience on other people just because of who you chose, bro. You have a bad selection of women. I ain't never had a bad woman, bro, ever. It's about who you are. It's about who you choose. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. The red flags be there at first, but just because he got a fine face, just because he has a, you know what I'm saying, she fine, you know what I mean, then you just overlook the red flags that was already shown.
You didn't learn anything.
But yeah, what bro was saying was correct for sure.
Find another chick like me.
Hey, you talking about? Hey, you talking about?
On a real note, not eating at certain restaurants on the first date is showing a lot of y'all intentions and how y'all ain't dating for love. Y'all dating for a come up. I think some of y'all don't need to be eating at the Cheesecake Factory no way because y'all can't even cook. So you don't need to be eating. You need to be in the back in the kitchen taking notes. Refusing to eat at a chain restaurant on the first date, yet you eat at a chain restaurant for the whole week. What's the difference? Truth be told, y'all just want these men to take y'all somewhere that y'all can't afford to take y'allself.
I ain't gotta worry about that, yo. I ain't gotta worry about that.
Straight or spend every weekend in jail for 5 years.
Steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I do? Give me that year.
I understand the frustration of women because what they're saying is there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She not lying. I'm gonna keep it G with you. She definitely ain't lying. I even said that. I'm gonna keep it real. She ain't lying, guys. You know what I'm saying? She ain't lying. I'm gonna keep it G, bro. It's out of my whole life game. Out of my whole life, I told y'all, probably met like the partners I had, probably only had like probably 2-3 good partners. Now I don't even know if they good for. I'm just going on what I'm talking about. Actually being loyal to their girl, I probably had like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, all these niggas talk the same. So yeah, she definitely lying about that though. I ain't gonna cap.
Thing is, there's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
Not a lie.
Listen, I ain't no lie, I ain't gonna cap.
There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station.
That's true too. That's true too. Both of y'all both of y'all right though. I ain't gonna lie, cause she ain't wrong, bro, and you ain't wrong either though. Both of y'all right though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Both of y'all right in a sense. She right in her own way and you right in your own way, but I can't I ain't gonna lie, she ain't lying.
Out there where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you, and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're gonna walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't gonna go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, "I know I ain't shit." She'll say, "This man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad." But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
Ladies, stop saying you want a real man. Stop saying like that.
And y'all don't understand, I ain't gonna lie, y'all understand like every time, bro, a man and a woman break up, bro, everybody look at the man. You know what I'm saying? Even y'all simp niggas do that. Even y'all goofy niggas do that. You know what I'm saying? Every time a woman and a man break up, y'all don't understand it's always what he do, y'all. What he do? Girl, you gonna find somebody better. It's always the man fault, right? You know what I'm saying? It's always the man fault, gang. I'm like, dang, like what you do, shawty? I got a lot of stories. I had this little fine little girl that I was talking to, right? You know what I'm saying? She kept talking about, cause like I said, y'all know what I was talking about, old girl. I told this story too. You know what I'm saying? She kept coming to me about her problem. I ain't care about her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I knew it wasn't gonna work. Right when she said baby daddy, right when she said she had a son, I knew it wasn't gonna work. But she kept telling me about her problems, bro. Like really, I told her to her face, like, dang, what you doing though, shawty? So he just don't like it. He just acting weird for no reason. I had to hit her with that question. I don't know why shawty used to just tell me about her problems. I ain't never used to ask. I didn't give a dang, honest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, dang, bro, it's just always him, right? I told her straight out, like, dang, what you doing? You don't do nothing. It's just all bro, right? It's just bro this. Dang, you just an angel, huh? I don't believe that, John. I ain't gonna catch you, bro. I'm gonna be talking about a nigga doing this. Cause one thing about me, I ain't finna down no nigga for no coochie. I think that's what she wanted me to do. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't no lame nigga. I ain't doing that. You feel me? I was actually taking bro's side a little bit. You feel me? I ain't been down no nigga for no coochie. I know a lot of y'all niggas will though. You feel me? I just kept it real. But y'all like, dang, what you doing, shawty? And you know what I'm saying? It's your all breath up.
I'm so tired of
It's all
that.
better.
You want a real man, but you're not real. No, I don't mean, I'm not trying to, you know, throw shade, but like, you want a real man, but let's keep it real if we can. Or as you young people say, let's keep it a buck. Stop saying you want a real man, but you're not real. Fake hair, fake eyebrows.
Oh my God! Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Why you feeling crazy? Hey, that must have hit. See, only a hit dog holler, right? Look. A hit dog holler, right? Y'all see what I be saying? Why get mad if it don't mean, like, if you know you in the crowd, right? You in the crowd, and you know what he's saying ain't, I'm real. I'm cool. I'm real. He ain't talking about me. You feel me? Why you start getting, look how the finish she got, but when he started saying that. You got all these girls in the in the crowd. Look at this girl.
I'm saying you want a real man, but you're not real. Fake hair, fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes, fake titties, fake ass. You don't know you.
And then guess what? Look, y'all. And then when you say that, bro, it's like everything I be saying. It's like y'all hearing it in this video, though, right? But y'all gonna listen to these niggas in this video. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me like I don't know what the freak I be talking about. What I say, man, like. I say one thing that men like more than anything is a woman that respects him. I'm going to give you the 3 things that a man likes. A woman that respects him, don't disrespect that man. I'm trying to put y'all women on game just like I be trying to put men. Look, it's easy. Look, don't disrespect that man. I ain't going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? If you got a man, bro, don't disrespect him. I ain't going to lie. Disrespect, that junk will not be tolerated. I'm a cap. That man will leave you in a heartbeat, G. Then give a dang how good you look. See, a lot of y'all women be thinking just because you look good that you get your pass. We do not care about that. You know what I'm saying? If you a disrespectful woman, bro, hey, yeah, shawty, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Second thing, bro, you know what I'm saying, a man want, bro, is a woman that adds to his happiness. You know what I mean? That adds to his peace. Because the thing is, when I say add to his happiness, add to his peace, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you the reason you are my peace, you are my happiness. No, you're not my peace, you're not my happiness. I'm already happy and I'm already peaceful. But I need a woman that adds to that happiness, adds to that peace. When I come home from work, man, I ain't trying to, even though I don't work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, a regular man, right? That man come home from work. That man ain't trying to deal with you. That man already dealing with the managers at work. You think he trying to come home and deal with you too? That man trying to come home and chill. First time he come through the, why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? That's the quickest way to get divorced right there. It's the quickest way to get broke up right there because he already dealing with hell out there. So now he come back home. Now he got to deal with hell too? You know what I'm saying? Number 3, y'all, natural. I want a natural woman, man, for real. I told you, I don't understand that. I don't get it. Let women be women. Be women, but dang, like, it's like all them fake eyelashes, the makeup, the fake butt, the fake hair, for what? I don't understand why you get so offended because men want to see you. I want to see you. Let me see how you look for real. You fake. You not even your own self. Bro, like, just hear what this man said.
Man, but let's keep it real if we can.
It ain't real. Fake hair, fake eyelashes. That's not even you. Fake nails. You just fake. That junk is the biggest turn off for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The girl that just fake. Oh my God, that junk turned off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or as you young people say, let's keep it a buck. Stop saying you want a real man, but you're not real. Fake hair, fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes, fake titties, fake ass. You don't know you. But you tell me, I want you to get to know me better. I can't because half of you's on the dresser over there. You better not ever come up missing. What did she look like? I don't know. There's a bunch of clues on the dresser over there.
No cap. She laughing now. You ain't laughing. You don't think it's funny. You don't think it's funny. You hurt by that. Real talk. It's pain behind that laugh. It's pain behind that laugh. You ain't laughing. You don't think that joke funny. You laughing because it's pure pain. You know what I mean? It's pure pain. That's a painful laugh right there. That boy said half you on that dress over there.